Hello, another Maker Advent video, and what are we doing? A bit of gardening, specifically Breakout Gardens. So these are breakout boards from Pimoroni, which are used with little plug-in boards. You get your Raspberry Pi Pico in this case, that's a Pico LiPo from Pimoroni, or just a standard £3.60 Raspberry Pi Pico. They're worth pocket money, these. Grab one, good bit of fun. Plug into this breakout board, and I can access these slots with different add-on boards here. This is the Pico version, and I'll just switch over to the web page. There we go, £12. I got it slightly cheaper, so I bought it before Black Friday. And as you can see, it's a decent looking board. Nice dimensions. It stays on the desk, which is good, because sometimes your Pico will just sort of slip around like this. There's versions for the Raspberry Pi as well. There they are. There's smaller ones as well for the Pico and for the Pi. And they are used with these breakout boards. We've got thermal cameras, a GPS unit, accelerometers, distance sensors, I/O expanders, little OLED screens. Lovely clarity on that screen. All sorts of stuff. But I've got two in the board here that I've been playing around with some code. I'm just going to move these out of the way. These ones at the minute don't work with the Pico, but they work with the Pi. There's a full list when you go to the Breakout Garden webpage. It tells you what you can connect up to it. I've got this connected up with a BH1745 sensor and an RGB encoder, a rotary encoder. Normally this would be used to sort of turn around and use a form of input. Does it click? No, it doesn't, it only turns. There we go, sorry. So I wanted to show some RGB light from this colour sensor, the BH1745, with some method of output. I didn't have any RGB stuff that was Breakout Garden compatible, so that did the job. I'm going to switch to the code, and you can still see, hello, what's going on. You can see the code there. Relatively straightforward. It's working with I2C now. Luckily Pimoroni have got their own library for this. It's quite easy to use now. So all I'm saying is import the Pimoroni I2C, import the breakouts, so the encoder and the BH1745, tell the code where the I2C ports are, so SDA, SCL, and then say, right, okay, let's use it. I'll turn on the LEDs of the 1745. If you saw the previous video, yesterday's video, which I'll link in here, you'll see we had a colour sensor there in the EnviroFat. Quite an old board now, but still worth finding if you can get it. They're discontinued, unfortunately, but worth it. It uses reflected light to see what colour bounces back, and it gives us an RGB value. In this case, we've got RGB clamped, which is the value of the RGB coming back to the sensor. I print that to the screen, and then I use the value stored in the, is it tuple or tuple? I always get the word mixed up. In the object, and it has three bits of data I want to return. RGB stored in position 0, 1 and 2. I'll say, okay, set the encoder's LED colour to be RGB clamped 0, 1 then 2, RGB. Wait 5 seconds, do it all over again. Easy peasy. So I've got the props that I used for the last video out again. And I'm just going to show. Let's tilt this up a little bit. Hopefully the camera's going to pick it up. There you go. Let's put that on there. It's changed it green, which, you know, okay. Not as very precise. Can get it a bit better. 5 seconds between each one. If I just keep talking, it might carry on. There you go, that's better. Let's get the red screwdriver from last time. Put that on there. There you go, it has changed colour. It's not absolutely precise. Let's put that down there. Anything else I could use as a prop? Banana for fail. Should we try that? It failed last time, didn't it? Come on, banana, don't fail me. It's changed a little bit. Not much. But yeah, Breakout Garden. It's similar to Stemma QT, similar to Grove and Quick Connections. In fact, you can have boards. I haven't got one to hand, the watch. It's gone missing. You can get these boards now with a Stemma QT Quick Connection. I think Pimoroni call it Quest, QWST. It's usually on the back. You just plug the board straight in and use it with your Adafruit or SparkFun boards. But yeah, 12 quid, good bit of fun. £3.60, excellent bit of fun. So grab one of these at the very least. That's all for now. See you later.